Hi guys, in this video I'm going to be sharing 5 vital tips that you can follow to create a good WordPress blog. First and foremost, let me explain what WordPress is. WordPress is actually one of the most reputable platforms for creating businesses and personal websites. So it's a free CMS out there, that is content management system out there, that can enable you to create your blog or to enhance or create your business. So it is no doubt that 39% plus of the internet actually use CMS platform, and WordPress is one of the most popular one out there that majority of business users or majority of users make use of on the internet to create their website or to build their business. So WordPress design is really easy to do, especially if you are trying to build a WordPress from scratch all by yourself. And in my previous video I talked about how you can create a blog from scratch, and also how you can host your blog on an hosting provider. So now when it comes to creating a blog, the first thing you have to do is to choose a niche. So a niche is very important. As you can see here, it says what's your website niche. So if you intend to go into e-commerce website, professional service or personal website, you need to make sure you are choosing the niche that you know you can work on, the niche that you can go into. So for example, if you want to create an e-commerce store, your website design, plugins and themes must be e-commerce based, so they must represent or complement what your website is all about. So if you are creating an e-commerce website, definitely you are going to need themes and plugins that are related to e-commerce. Now the other thing you need to consider is how do you enhance your website engagement. So for enhancing website engagement, it is really important that your website must be eye catching. That means your website must draw the attention of visitors, because it is very important. So now the other thing is that you need to create an eye catching website, and in this video I'm going to show you guys how to do that. Now the first thing is make it appealing. So your website needs to be appealing. So WordPress website can be more appealing or attractive if you follow these tips that I'm going to share with you right now. So the first thing you need to do is that if you are creating a WordPress website, you must design it in a way that is going to draw users' attention. So it is very important that you design your website in a way that is going to draw users' attention. You should have all the essential elements like videos, images, customer support, and the product that you are selling. That is if you want to run an e-commerce website. So your website must not be stuffed with too many images and content. So you need to make sure it is very simple to navigate, and of course it doesn't take so much time to load up. So you must use good plugins. So using good plugins is another thing that you need to consider too. You must use a very good plugin when it comes to creating a good website. Now WordPress plugin can actually help to enhance your website appearance through 3D sliders. So you can activate 3D sliders too on your website, so this will make it look beautiful. You can also add the footer sliders, block sliders, and inbound tools and video galleries as well. So this will actually help to enhance your website and make it look eye-catching and beautiful. So you need to focus on content. Content is very important, because it is essentially the major pillar of website. So your content determines if your visitors are going to return back to your website or if they are not coming back again. So you need to make sure you have a good and unique content that will draw users' attention to your website. So this is very important. So you can see here on this website here, they talked about content as the main pillar of your website, and also it's important that you have good content that can draw users' attention, and SEO optimized content to keep your visitors engaged and always coming to your website. So the fourth one is to keep high definition images. So in the last video I recommended some website that you can get stock images from, like Shutterstock and so on. So you can get images from there that you can use on your website, images that are high caching, not images that are blurry or dull images. So you shouldn't use that on your website because it is not advisable at all. So talking about theme, you can also get free theme on WordPress itself, but I recommend you use premium themes from the right source like Invato, Theme Forest and other sources too that are the major source of themes. So do not download theme from a source that you do not trust. So the last one on the list is do not compromise your website speed and security. Remember in the last video I talked about similar thing, that when it comes to building a website, the major thing you need to consider first is security. So always make sure you have a good security on your website because it is very, very important. So I'm going to talk about some security plugin that you can install that are free, so you can make use of this plugin for a start. I already have some installed on this website already. So the first one is Firewall. So Ninja Firewall is a free plugin that you can make use of, and also you can also use WordPress security. So these two plugins are really cool. So this is Ninja Firewall right here. So you can make use of this one too to enhance your website security, and it is absolutely free. Or you can make use of WordPress security, which is a firewall and malware scan plugin. So that's basically how you can create an high caching website, a very good website that is high caching and also will keep your visitors engaged. So I want you to make use of these 5 tips that I have given today to use it on your website, and then give me feedback in a few weeks or a few months and tell me what you think about these tips and if they worked for you or not. So guys, that's all for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please do well to give this video a thumbs up, and of course don't forget to subscribe to my channel if this is your first time of coming to my channel. So guys, see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day. Bye.